Here's something nobody wants to see.
I'll probably be going to bed soon.
Here's something nobody wants to see. My head full screen. So let's fucking open it. All right, so in this flight simulator stream, we're not actually going to be flying, or we might do a little bit of flying. But I was very disappointed with the quality of one of the airports in-game, so I'm going through and correcting it. I was also disappointed with the quality of a mod for this airport. Oh, so let's get into it. So yeah, I'll show you. So as I was talking to you just before off stream, Melissa, and yeah, you can see that area where there's no hangars, just the tracks there.
Yep.
Now, if I bring up Google Maps for it, you can see all of the new hangars have started going in already.
Cool.
And yeah, there's like a house between one of them at one point and stuff like that. People have started living in them and shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've got a lot of detail to work from. But yeah, look at that. Even after they've been ploughing these fields for years, you can still see the old layout of this runway.
Paddocks, Daniel. We call them paddocks. We're not fucking against.
Close enough. But yeah, look, with how much ploughing and stuff they've done, you can still see the bloody things. Like, that's how you know your airport was solid.
Yep.
Sorry about that. I'm back.
Cool. And yeah, so the other you can see they've resurfaced the jet blast area there. Poorly. Yep. And yeah, if we go all the way out, here's the two great big World War II bloody hangars. I've been in this one.
Okay.
Anyway, and I'll show you the other one I found. All the way over here. There's a little hangar here for some reason. What?
Sorry.
Either way, there's a little hangar over there.
Oh, yeah.
So there's the main layout. And see, there's Sportavia, and you can see all the planes parked about. And see, that's a tarmac area by the look of it. Tarmac taxiways, for some reason marked as roads in Google Maps. That looks like a parking area, possibly gravel. Actually, yeah, that is gravel. When the air show was on, we all came in up this road. That gravel area there was used for the car park.
Yeah.
And then this here was the area where everyone was. So there's actually a small fence along here somewhere. But meh.
I'm burping salami from lunch.
Yeah, okay. So the gliding strip goes to there. The grass runway. Okay. And the other one goes from there to there.
I'd like a salami sub from Subway.
Lovely.
There's a glider parked over here. That's another one of the World War II hangars. Look at the size of it compared with these gliders. It's huge.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of detail that I've got to put into this game. So I'll start with a picture out about here. And I'll get a screenshot of that. Wherever print screen's gone. There it is. Because I need a more up-to-date picture than what I'm working from. Oh, there's my fat head on my other screen running OBS. Okay, so save as JPEG. YTOC 2. Alright, so let's import that new background image. Alright. Now let's scale it up to make it fit these runways. Yes, that gliding runway isn't long enough. And it's certainly not wide enough. So yeah, I've got a lot of work to do on these by the looks of things. Where is it? Position image. Duh. Alright. Bring this up to a workable size. I think that's very close to being accurate. Very close indeed. Oh, geez, I reckon I was off by 1 point. That is very close. Position image. You know what? I think it was actually correct. Close. Yeah, it is. That is so close it's not worth changing. So we will lock that object. And now for the wider area, I'll get another screenshot. Wrong one. That one. That shows the town area and where those other hangars are up there. So they can try and put the town and that into the game as well, because the town's missing. Golf club. There is even a zoning mode for golf club as well, so
Okay.
I'll zone all that in. Print screen. It won't be exact, but it'll be close.
Yep.
Because my whole scale is based on the runway scale that was originally in the game. Which means if I'm off by like a metre there, at the other side of Tocumwal, I'm off by like 20 metres, maybe even more. So, yeah. It's just going to be a close enough sort of job. Alright, let's clip that off the top. Cut off the bottom and cut off the side because I don't need that. Alright, so we'll save this image. And this one's obviously even lower quality, because the further you zoom out, the less quality it is, but I don't really care about the quality of it.
Cool.
So hang on. Well, there's a good way to tell that I've got the scaling between my two pictures right. They meet up for the most part.
Yeah.
They're probably off by a teeny little bit between them each other, but anyway, add image, add a background image. Because the thing is, when you compile this into a map, it doesn't save these images into it. These are just for reference and nothing more. Oh, I think I hear Warcraft.
I'm not being that loud.
Yes.
It is really quiet. How can you find it loud?
That microphone's
It wasn't
incredible.
that loud. I can hear it, but it's not that loud.
Bigger. Let's go to 4 times. I reckon that's pretty close.
I honestly...
Gotta go bigger. Position image. That's probably close. Teeny little bit more. Because the only problem with this editor is it doesn't show all of the existing rivers and stuff like that. So I have nothing to go by other than just the runway positions. Which sucks, really.
Can you hear me from this microphone?
Oh, yeah, we can hear you now.
Yeah, that's loud.
I do apologize.
That's fine. Anyone watching the stream, it won't bother because I've got on the PC sounds auto leveling, so you're roughly the same level as everyone else in the voice chat.
Well,
Which
that's
is-
good.
It's useful.
Do I sound like better quality than before?
A little.
No.
Well,
Not for
the
me.
quality's okay, but it's distorting a little bit because of the
You're
overall
louder than
volume.
Dazza.
Was that before or was that now?
Now. But anyway.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it just sounds like it's being overdriven a little bit.
Yeah.
Keep your wits about you.
So I think
Okay.
I'm just going to go with that as close enough. So move 2 back. Yep, that looks about right because it's matching up with the other lines in the area, roughly. So that background image, lock object. There we go. So I've got my higher quality airport picture to work from. And then I've got a low quality picture for the whole town. And this will allow us to put the city into Flight Simulator. Well, roughly, not the actual city. And we'll be able to correct the we'll be able to correct the airport as well.
What business have? Time is of the essence.
So yeah, let's start on this. Look at this perimeter fence is in the wrong spot. Goodbye, boundary fence. You're being deleted completely. Because it's so bad, I got to start that again. Okay, these grass runways are definitely the wrong length, and they're in the wrong position. As we can see, the markers are quite wide for them. They're not this skinny. And I can see roughly where they end. Oh, stupid Windows and its hidden taskbar bullshit. Turn hide the taskbar on. You can't get it back up when you want it to pop up, and then half the time it gets stuck in front of your app and won't go away.
That's what she said.
Yeah, but I mean, a feature that worked perfectly in Windows XP, they can't even make it work on 10.
God.
But yeah, so we can see the markings for where the edges of the runway are. So we'll be able to work from them. You can see all of the other markings here as well. Look at that. There's markings everywhere.
Crap.
So yeah, because the markings are so wide, that's how wide the grass strips for the Dover are going to be. Dover.
Dover.
Not that one. This one. All right, cool. And those markings, yep, they are in here as well, which means I can measure them. So I'll start from here. We'll measure the total length of this grass runway. Where's the other end of it? Interesting.
No.
Interesting. Ugh. What the hell is wrong with this scroll wheel?
Something.
All right. Okay, it's definitely still there. I can see the yellow markers. Huh. Doesn't seem to have an end.
Really, the merchant doesn't want that item. The merchant never wants that item.
So I'm just going to cap this one off at the same length as the runway. Yeah. Yeah, I'll cap it off at roughly the same length as the runway, so about here. Okay, so 1250. So this runway's length. It needs to be 1250.0. And we need to move it up to make it match to that marker at this end. Move the start point, the taxi position. And the other start point.
No, it's like close.
Oh no.
What the heck?
I'm playing a game and I failed that. I failed. I failed.
Oh, I saw what you're playing. I've seen
No, you
people play
didn't.
that. Yes, I did.
Nope.
Better be Goose Game. Anyway.
No.
Had to say it.
I wish I wanted that, but that's like $20.
Yeah. I'm too
Yeah.
cheap. I really want it, but I'm too cheap.
I mean, all it is just quack.
Quack.
Yeah.
Honk. All right, so
Honk.
we'll measure the
Just
distance.
make a honk bot. Just
Yeah,
make like a
honk.
honk bot.
Huh? We'll measure the distance. So it's a 30-meter wide runway for the main runway. 29.9. Oh, close. 30. And I think the other runway's the same width.
Damn it, where was I going?
Ah.
Don't you hate it when you go to the flight master and you open your map and then you can't remember where you're going?
Off a cliff. Whee! Splat.
Alright, so I want to go to next.
Anudanore Jelena, we will have justice.
And a 30-meter wide runway on this one. Okay. So that's looking good. Yeah, look, even the taxi path's bolted to the wrong part. So I'm gonna delete all of that and start all that again, just because no. And yeah, these are obviously parking spaces for gliders because there's gliders parked in them, going by the satellite pictures.
Yep.
I love how it marks this as tower. I think I'll mark the admin building over here as tower. Because, essentially.
Really is?
Alright. Let's get the width of these grass runways. 6 maps. Getting the width of the grass runways isn't hard, because they have convenient markers across them. Oh, what the hell is wrong with the scroll wheel on this mouse? Anyway, from
It's
there,
broke.
there apparently, to there, an 88-meter wide grass strip. That's fat. 88 meters wide. Yep. And what about the width for the other one? It's probably going to be the same. Because if both runways were the same width, both the primary ones. Yeah, 88 for it. Edit object.
Aussie Internet, you're the best.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna take 1 minute to install. You ready for this?
Yeah.
142 megabytes.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Americans, they would have been done by now.
Yep.
With that 300 up and 300 down,
Yep.
and an Australian can't even beat 50. Is that right? 50 or 60?
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
doing
something
I'm doing 50 at the moment.
All right, then 60. Not one Australian could beat 60 megabytes up and down.
Up? No.
Mine's-
Down?
mine's-
Yes.
Mine's supposed to be 25 down, but it doesn't get anywhere near that.
I only have
there's
one.
signs everywhere. Ugh. Oh,
Even like I look on their website, they say, "Oh, it's technically doesn't say up to, doesn't say maximum, doesn't say minimum. It just says this is what you're supposed to have.
Yep.
But theoretically, it's half that ash.
Yep.
Yep.
Always is.
All right, so let's. That's not
Americans.
one I can measure. This one. This one's the one I can measure. Okay. We'll start from here. And we'll go right down to the other end. Oh, wow. Looks like they were getting ready to do some gliding on the day that this picture was taken.
Oh, really?
There's a bunch of planes and gliders parked. 1173 for that one. Edit object. Yep. Its size is wrong. 1173. All right. And it is longer than that one, I think. Yep, because that's going all the way to there. So let's grab that runway. And drag it to the correct position. I don't think it's wide enough. It's not meeting the markers. That one is, but this one isn't. Close enough. Runway start. Runway start. We have the taxi path.
The game crashed. Lol.
Oh no.
Whatever will you do?
I just reboots it.
Oh no.
Load you. Load.
Alright, that's better.
Nope.
So there we go. The
It
runways are now the correct size, roughly. So now I've got to put the taxiways in. So the first thing I'm going to do is delete these ones. So what's this? That's taxi path. That's hold short.
Does this airport have any trees on it?
In real life, yeah, they're all the way over here, miles away from the runway.
Good.
Okay. So
But in FSX?
no. Man, I wish I could select multiple things at once.
Make life much easier.
Yep.
Oh!
Edge lights.
Ooh, for
What?
Beamer. Oh my lord, this lag.
Forbidden taco. Normal? What? What in the hell? Delete. Okay, wind sock. I'll bet it's not there. I'll move it over here a bit. Okay. Would you call that an overrun at the end of the runway? An overrun area?
I would say so.
Yes.
It looks like it.
Yeah.
So let's try and put an
That's
overrun.
asking questions.
Edit object. Let's try and just put an overrun in. Runway 09 is primary, so primary overrun. No, it's more than that. Overrun probably 200 meters. Nope, too much. First it's not enough, and then it's too much. What the hell is it? Alright, so 150. Yep, that's about right. I'll go with that for overrun. Okay, let's go with... We'll set in some gravel areas. Actually, I'm going to set the taxiways in first. Oh. Aprons, gravel. Stuff it. I'll add the gravel parts in.
What was that?
That's the sound of Alison standing in the fire.
I went nowhere near it.
It just
Well, it-
sounded like... Sorry. You
Yeah,
go.
it thought you did.
It just sounded like an alarm going off, going...
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know.
That's essentially what it is.
Basically, get out of the hurty thing, you moron.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's essentially what it is. It tells you when you're standing in something that hurts you, so you get the hell out of it. The add-on
Isn't
will...
that technically...
I just went through like a fucking beam thing.
Yeah. The add-on is actually called GTFO.
Get the fuck out.
Yeah.
I thought that's what everyone says.
Yep. Alright, there's another parking area. So it's got some of the gravel parking areas in. That's a good sign.
Yeah, I'm just being incredibly boring, just freeing Draenei Shrachas.
Okay.
While I'm waiting for a rare to spawn.
Mm-hmm.
It's here somewhere.
Alright. That's looking good.
Where are you? I want to kill you.
Where the hell is Google Maps? Okay, because I want this to be much closer when I'm working on the next part.
We got that boss already.
I'm going to start on the primary taxiways.
Oh, don't you aggro on me.
Why did my scanner just turn itself on?
No idea.
Alright, now I've got that taxiway on my other screen so I can see what I'm doing.
Oh, already got that demon.
Alright, so... Add a taxi link.
And I'm in.
So from there... Runway...
Sky.
06... Oh no, 60, whatever. Oh, I have to draw a line. Ah, there we go. Okay, that's too wide. But that's not a major issue, because I can measure that. Geez, I should have zoomed in further so I could get the taxiways for these buildings properly, but whatever. I've got them on my other screen so I can still see them. Alright, let's see how wide this taxiway is. From here to here, we're looking at 14 meters. Edit object. 14 meters wide. It will not need... I'm pretty sure it doesn't have lights. But stuff it. I'll leave all the lights and stuff in. Because this airport has been getting a lot of upgrades lately.
I think they're going to build a collective sort of the RWF stuff museum sort of thing. So it's all in one spot. At the moment, it's like scattered over town, which isn't very what's the word I'm looking for?
Practical. Maybe.
Sorry?
Practical?
Practical?
Yeah, practical's one.
Okay.
So yeah, they're trying to collect it all into one spot and just so people can go there, have a look around, and they've seen everything.
Aye. No threshold arrows. Yep. So that's better because this airport actually does have the threshold lines and it does have edge lines now. And the other runway has them as well.
Huh.
So edge lines.
I think this is mine that I created a while ago.
That's better.
Oh, this. Now I'm just gonna keep the default route. Game that I'm playing, don't worry.
Righto. Alright, that's better. So we've got the threshold lines, we've got the edge stripes. Let's go and add in... Yeah, we'll add them in.
My stomach's going up.
Add these ones in, and these are... Right here is where they join on, so taxiway.
Upstairs.
Taxiway goes all the way over to here. Actually, I'm slightly low with that. Okay, and that is an even skinnier one. So I'll bring up 6 maps to measure it. Seven meters wide. Nice.
Oops.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, no. It went weird and then it fixed itself. Whatever. Okay. So we'll add a couple more taxiways in. So we got 3 hangars. Well, 3 that are marked. One. They all go to the middle of them according to the picture I'm looking at on my other screen. So, 2. Three, and there's actually a 4th one here that doesn't connect to anything at the moment. So it just goes here and dead ends. And that's actually a little long. Alright, let's put a bunch of big hangars in for these 3, and a house, because some lunatic lives next door to his hangar. Wouldn't you love to live there every 10 minutes? Anyway.
Yeah.
Fun. Anyway. Add. Library object. Building. No. Vehicle airport. Vegetation. Tower. Stock. Roof. People. Building. Building? Building. Oh, don't you love how nothing has thumbnails? Find text hanger. H-A-N-G. No, nothing now. Ooh, here we go. I'm getting into the... That's sort of like it. Yeah, that shape. That shape's what I'm looking for. So I'll just click through a few more. That's perfect for the World War II ones. But anyway, let's... I think I might throw these ones with the doors open in. Have big open door hangers. Add. Alright, let's... swing it around. Oh, geez, these are almost the perfect size without resizing them. I don't even think I'm going to edit that. Man, I'm hearing a lot of Discord noises. What's going on? Oh, Niggs is chatting to me. Alright, let's see. Anyway, let's copy and paste this hanger a few times.
This thing.
Uh-huh. And well, screw it. I'm going to put a 3rd hanger in because there's already a taxiway to nothing. So you know that it's intended for a hanger. So I'm going to put it in anyway. So they're the hangers over at that end. Let's put someone's house in. Add library object. I'll give you no thumbnail available. Ooh, Outhouse wood. That can make any map Australian.
Yep.
Yeah. Give me a home among the bog trees. No, the bog tree.
Finally, that was hard.
Where the hell is that setting? So I'm gonna save this for a second.
Alright, so that's that achievement done.
Options.
Is my microphone still on?
Who's mine?
Yes.
Hmm? Why wouldn't it be? Huh. Where on earth is that? Huh? Oh. Images. What? What? Something.
Things and stuff.
Yeah, apparently there's a... Because there's bugger all,
Hello?
Yo.
Hi.
I don't know what hell happened there.
Because there's bugger all thumbnails for ADE. There is actually, you can download a thumbnail pack.
Mm.
And apparently you just drop it in any folder you want and then set the path in the settings. Do you think I can find where to set the path? Tools? So yeah, I'm going to see if I can just quickly look up how to do that. Here we go. How do I add big thumbnail pack?
Something.
Because I've downloaded it, I just need to know where the hell to put it. Yeah. Okay.
That was good salami.
So we have some separate thumbnail packs that contain more thumbnails, yeah.
I've eaten drank a lot of stuff since lunchtime, but for some reason or another, I'm still burping salami from lunch.
Oh, trust me, burp salami for days sometimes. It happened to me last week, actually.
Okay, let's see. The folder name appears to be BGL files, they aren't, yeah. So where do I put the thumbnails? Tools, Library Object Manager. Okay. Then there's a thumbnail folder. Okay. Alright, it's all starting to make sense now. I wonder where I installed the big thumbnail pack to. Great. Yeah, it's probably still in downloads. Big thumbnail pack. Big thumbnail pack. Copy. C drive. Paste. Go, man, go! This could take a while. But I could have sworn I already installed this somewhere, but I have no idea where I put it. Oh, hang on. MS, FS Design Tools, Airport Design Editor. Oh, I put big thumbnail pack in there for some reason. Close. Cancel. Alright, hang on. FSX / thumbs, huh? Oh, and they're all just loose. Man, seriously? / Fine. Okay, let's go back. Big thumbnail pack. Copy. Yeah. What? There's instructions. Yeah, copy the pack. Blah, 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 blah. Into... Oh, what? It just dumped the folder into the thumbs folder. Yeah, should have known. Cancel. I should have bloody well known. Cut. FSX. Thumbs. Paste. Done. Uh-oh. I think I crashed. Either way. Okay, I already saved my work, so now I've just got to reload. And look at that. My icons all rearranged back to where I had them when I turned the start bar duva back on. So now where is... ADE, there it is. I'm going to get this Tocumwal Airport working for Flight Simulator. Oh man, connect, disconnect, connect, disconnect, connect, disconnect, connect, disconnect.
Yeah, that's irritating.
Open recent. YTOC. Alright. Now, if we try to add a library object, we should have more thumbnails now. Should. Building. Yep. Sweet. Oh wow, look at all these ones. Hotels and stuff. Cabin.
Pardon.
Condos. Man, this is great. I've got thumbnails now. House brick. You know what? It actually does look like a brick house. But screw it. I'll add that one. Add. I wonder which side's the front. The side with the step. And because I'm a genius, I've got to pretty much double its width. Scale. Oh, I can't stretch it that way. Cancel. Delete. Let's add a different one. That one. Delete. I'll get one that I like in a minute. Stucco in yeah. 5 by 7. Yeah, I'm just gonna... not that small. Screw it. I'll just add a house, whichever one, and just deal with it. That one, add. Spin it around. Move it to roughly there, because that's roughly where it is, and that's good enough. Okay, so that's the main bit done. Let's see, what have we got here? We've got something that looks like another hangar. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Copy object. Paste object. Swing it around. And drop it there. Alright, so this here taxiway, let's follow it all the way around to where it joins back on. Just past there to this point, then all the way down to here. Geez, that taxiway gets a bit janky by the end. Oh no, it doesn't. It just looks like it does on this old picture. Oh, what the crap. Why did it do that? Okay. There we go. All right, that taxi path is in place.
Oh, that changes. I have that. There we go.
Now let's have a look over here. Okay, that's a taxiway. That's a road. Okay, so I've got to put a taxiway in, but be careful of the road. All right. Yeah, that's looking like a taxi path. Needs a turnaround at the end. Where's Tarmac? Tarmac! Uh-oh.
What the heck?
Here's trouble.
Oh,
Huh? Oh, I heard a lag out. All right. Let's get this bit in. Oh, another big hangar. Okay. So the main building is actually this one. Duplicate. Paste object. I'm just having all the hangars with open doors because why not? You can.
I am
yeah.
extremely angry.
Yeah.
Trying to keep the profanity minimum because you're.
Yep.
I can't believe my computer is still alive.
Okay.
And of course, every bloody time when I try and start the game now, it runs in 2 frames per second.
Hooray.
Ooh. Wait, what game?
Rodina.
Okay, I don't know that one.
Yeah, I don't know that one either.
space exploration game that is absolutely massive, full-size scaled. It's kind of like No Man's Sky, but more easier to run.
Okay.
Right.
But you can go on, but there's no like spaceman, and I would say it's a little bit. It would say it's like 10 times smaller, but huge, but still big.
Okay.
And of course, it absolutely killed my computer. Even though I can probably run it on something even worse than this laptop, and it works just fine.
Might need to reinstall a graphics driver. Oh, it might be something. There might be a dependency missing, like a specific version of C++ or something.
What?
You might be missing a specific version of like Visual Basic.
Oh, okay.
Or one of those.
It
Most installers install it, but every now and then you get one that fucks up and doesn't.
I don't think it actually has one of those.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was released in 2009.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh, I'm getting the flashes. It was released. One moment.
Oh.
It was released. Oh no, back in 2014. Sorry.
No, okay.
But it's still in early access.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, early access.
Okay.
But it's a big exploration game that is super easy to run. I can probably guarantee if you had a 20-year-old laptop, it'd run perfectly just fine. This laptop,
Mm-hmm.
I have the drivers updated. I've got everything upgraded, but it.
No. Well, these two lots have hangers on them already. This one's got a hanger. That one doesn't. This one does. That one doesn't. This one does. You know, I'm just going to put hangers on every lot.
Mm-hmm.
And according to from what I'm seeing on Google Maps, there's already a hanger out here as well. So I'm just going to put hangers down here, hangers down there.
I do apologize. You can hear my microphone moving around, or if you can hear background noise, it's because I took it off my stand.
That's fine.
And because it's just every time I move it, and the mount moving around.
Okay.
And it shouldn't be able to guarantee that. It shouldn't.
Yeah.
But it does.
Mm-hmm. So,
And it's not
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 lots down there. 1, 2, 3, 4 hangers at the moment. Alright, that's fine. So let's start dropping some hangers in. I'm just going to use the same hanger over and over and over and over and over because I'm lazy. Because, meh. That one can go
I'll
there.
be right back.
Oh. That one can go there. Paste object hanger. First I'll drop them on the real positions, then I'll fill in the blanks. Yeah, this track here is a road for cars to come in with the driveways for each of the hangars, and then the hangars just back straight onto the taxiway. But yes, the road does connect straight onto the airport too, so you can just drive onto the taxiways. Well designed.
Well, it's a small town in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, good point.
And it was designed in the 1940s?
Well,
Maybe late 30s.
this section is much newer. Okay, so if there's 4, you know, I'm just going to drop them other 2 in as well.
I am back.
Cool.
Now I'm trying to find my old
We're not missed.
mount.
That's lovely.
Oh, there it is.
Paste object.
What was that?
A
What was
coin.
that?
Something fell off.
Probably.
Nope. Something fell on the floor, and then it just sounded. That's what it sounded like.
Mm-hmm.
So, nothing.
Was it your brains leaking out of your ears, mate?
Oh my god, man.
Sorry, mate, I had to do it. It was too easy.
No, yeah.
Tonight, Daniel.
Have to do it.
It was too easy. Yeah, shit. So I'm just going to add every hanger in, even the ones that aren't.
Okay, well, I think these. Oh my god! And why does everything I buy have to be so rickety?
Yep. I know the
It's
feeling.
like if an earthquake comes, there's not even at least 2 magnitude or something, 2.0 magnitude or whatever. It's gonna tumble down.
Yeah.
Where do you live?
That's
Earthquake.
Australia.
WA.
Earthquakes.
No, I said if.
Yeah.
If.
Yeah.
I mean, I know we do get them, but very occasionally, like very,
Big
very.
if.
When I was a kid, in Shep, we were all just at home. You could hear this loud fucking bang in the distance. Dad's like,
Yeah.
someone just drove into the lamppost at the end of the street. That's all Dad said to it.
Honestly,
What it was, it turns out there was an earthquake that ripped like a metre wide tear all the way down the middle of bloody Murchison or some shit. It was the most random thing ever.
I can tell you that actually did happen on my street.
Yeah.
The car that hit the post.
Yep.
There was 2 cars and there was ice on the road. I think
Mm.
that was like 6 years ago at least.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. No,
So-
I remember
2 at the end
I was
before the
like-
bend.
I was at uni at the time, so down in Bundura. I'm on like the 3rd floor, by the way, and the room just starts shaking. This is like 2009 or so, I think.
Oh,
yeah. And everyone's just like, was that an earthquake? We didn't know how to react.
Well, no one here is
We
trained
just, like,
for it.
Yeah.
No one in this country is trained for earthquakes because they just don't bloody well happen here.
What about the Prime Minister?
He's professionally trained in stupidity.
Actually,
I
at the
thought it's
time-
alcoholism.
At the time, it was Gillard, I believe.
That every single prime minister we've ever had has been trained in stupidity.
Come on, I can't get this bloody thing off.
No, except for that one that went swimming and he's never been found.
Yeah.
Oh, Harold Holt.
That takes a good effort.
Yep.
Well, no, the one that I say was decent was the one that gave us Medicare.
Yes.
Yeah, but other than that, meh. He gave us things. No. Okay, so there's all 10 lots down that road if they all had hangers on them. So I've got the ones that do have the hangers and I've filled every other.
Swearing.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell just happened. I unplugged my audio and then it just resetted my audio settings after I just replugged my audio back in.
Oh, fun.
And I couldn't hear you guys.
Oh.
All good.
And I still can't!
Oh, no.
Oh no!
Whatever will you do, man?
There we go. What were you guys saying about me?
We were mocking you. No, anyway. I don't know.
Daniel was mocking you.
No, we just went, oh,
Don't you throw me
no.
under the bus, I'll throw you under the bus.
I can't get this bloody thing off. It's literally like the size of a walnut and I can't even loosen it.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Get a Kong.
How's that supposed to help?
No, oh, that's right. There's a dog toy called a Kong, isn't there? Hang on a second. Let me get up the real Kong. There was a Kong around before. There was before there was a dog toy called a Kong. There was something else called a Kong. Oh, god damn it. And of course, when you search for it,
What was that supposed to be?
Yeah, I can't find it. Oh,
How is it already 11 o'clock? Oh,
yeah, I don't know. I'll find it. I'll find the Kong later. It's basically, it's a nutcracker. And it's basically just like a vice that you put bloody nuts in. It fucks nuts up.
Well,
It's
then
like
why
a...
don't you just say a nutcracker?
No. A Kong is not just your average nutcracker. As I said, it's like a vice, but for nuts.
Hey.
Hmm?
Okay, we're gonna go standard today.
Uh-oh. Do. It's correcting these
Can you
entries.
hear me?
Yes.
A
Good.
little. Cutting it out, but yeah.
For the most
Can you
part.
hear me?
yes. God's sake, man.
For the most part. What in the crap? Anyway. That's a lot of hangers down there. And you know what? They're selling the second set of them now. So, you know what? I'm just going to make it look like it's just Hanger City. Copy object.
Hanger. Get a hanger. You get a hanger. You get a hanger.
Oh no. Just
You
what we
get a
need.
cat. You get a cat. You get a cat.
No.
Nobody likes a cat.
I like cat, but I already have one.
As my dad once said, you know what a cat sounds like going under the wheels of a Chimera at 100k an hour?
Wish.
It sounds like someone threw a handful of gravel under your car. Just and Dad knows that sound firsthand. So
God.
Can't get this bloody. It will literally not come apart. It's like it's solid on there. I can't put it on my webcam to show you, but I can tell you,
Mhm.
it is hard. Probably not
I'm
even
hard.
Oh, God, man.
Dwayne Johnson won't be able to rip it off.
Okay.
I can't. It's like it. I can't pull it anymore. Ow.
Needs more glue.
No, I need to take it off, not stick it even more.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I can't.
Mhm.
If I could get my camera working, which it is working, but Discord's being an absolute dick today, so.
Yep.
Mummy, welcome to Australia.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh, well, shoot, internet.
Hell
Ignore
yeah.
that. Can you hear that?
I can
That
hear
rat-
wind.
I can't carry anymore.
Dunno.
What the hell is going on in my phone?
Someone's blowing on the mic.
That's
As I said,
my
I can
fan.
hear
do
wind.
apologize.
Yeah.
Fan.
That's just a fan.
Fan.
It's not that hot yet.
Oh, then I shouldn't. I should just ask my fan what I should. And then he just says, just kill them all.
Yep. Kill the Reds! Kill the Reds! Kill the Reds!
Daniel,
Jeez, I haven't. What?
Oh,
It's a
man.
quote from Red vs. Blue.
I know it is.
It has no other meaning, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
It's a quote from Red vs. Blue. If you haven't seen that series, first of all, what rock have you been living under? And secondly, go watch it. That's all I'm going to
I've
say.
not seen it. I'm sorry. I've never seen it.
Oh.
Now you hate me more? Jeez. What is this made out of glue?
Yes.
Probably.
Sorry. Let me put this back. What is the strongest material on Earth?
Diamond.
Yep.
Hmm.
Well, that's what it's made out of.
Sell it then. Big
I would have
bucks.
said horse hoof glue, but yeah.
There we go. Bloody hell, that. Oh. Damn, that was on like glue. I can tell you that. Oh, gosh, and that it's got damaged so much. Getting up my old one, does it? Well, that's gone. Actually, I'll take it. It doesn't actually have like a little attachment. It's all plastic,
Oh, fun.
which is amazing. Rather than the other one, it's got a little like thingy. But I want to just make sure I still. Oh wait! Oh shit! Oh my lord! I've just opened up like 100 tabs of Google.
Welcome to my everyday life.
Says Daniel who has an infinite symbol for his fucking tab number.
Yeah, there's that many.
God, man, close some tabs.
Hell no.
I mean, you'll look back over your tabs and you're like, yeah, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that.
Yeah, I do that sometimes.
I have to do that on my phone all the time because I'm always opening a new tab and then never closing it.
Alright, let's see. Link that to there. Link that to there. That's better. That's much better. There we go. If all of the hangers sell, or all of the lots sell and they all get hangers on them, that's what it's going to look like.
Hang on.
There's going to be a tremendous amount of hangers there.
Oh. Jesus.
The editor is lagging.
Sounds like we lost him again.
Oh, well. Alright. Now I've got to put in a refueling area and stuff like that. Oh, I've got to put in another taxiway.
Insects deserve to be crushed.
For a second there, I thought that said incest. What?
So did I. No. It's not just you.
What? You guys have lost me.
Oh, it sounded like what came from your speakers was incest deserves to be crushed.
No, it was just
Insects. I know, but it sounded like.
Oh my god.
You guys are seriously fucked.
What? We both heard it.
Yeah, we both heard it, man. What has been heard cannot be unheard.
Oh, don't worry, I'll have forgotten about it by tomorrow. Yes.
Where on earth is that? Alright. Let's get this over here to measure how wide this taxiway is supposed to be. Where am I? Ah, I'm laughing. Here we go. Distance tool, and I'm going to measure from that line to that line. 32 meters. Okay, what about the other one? 41 meters. God damn it. Hey, plane parking. Cool. Okay, well, hang on. Plane parking is interesting. Okay, what I'll do there... Okay, so 41 meters and what?
And what?
And 33. What?
And what?
No, screw it. They're both going to 40. Because that'll be close enough. Edit. Object. Width. Not 14. 40. Ugh, that broke. What the crap. Edit. Width 40. That's better. $40. That's looking better. I'll adjust these hangers to sit right on it. Actually, no, I'll just move a bit of concrete out to them. This one here is pretty damn wide, but it's concrete. Oh, why does it do it at angles? I know. Asphalt. Let's add a couple more taxi points in. One right on that spot. And one right on this spot. That gives us nice sharp lines too. Now this one here. Crud! No. There we go. Measure it from there. To about there. That'll give us 25 meters. Concrete of 25 meters. That's better. That works. And now I need an extra bit of concrete around it. That goes from about here. Oh no. From here to here. To here. And to here. There you go. Now let's adjust that slightly. Uh-oh.
I've got bad news.
Oh no.
Your internet is bad?
Does that include Australia?
Yeah.
Well, technically, I think Australia just killed my laptop.
Oh no.
Maybe my monitor.
Uh-oh.
Let's go over the story. So I was talking to you guys as normal, and then of course I was getting this. I was doing my nothing being touched.
Yep.
Nothing being done. Nothing. Nada. Zero. Not one key being pressed.
Yep.
I double checked that. And Google or someone or something really bloody angry about this opened up about a gazillion pages every time when I closed it down from the end task option.
Yep.
It just kept opening
no.
new ones every single bloody time.
Yep.
Gosh. It's a party over there.
Hell yeah.
Of course. It's been about, what, 5 minutes since I last saw you guys?
Yep.
That's about a million tabs opened up.
Fun.
Like, kidding me. And then, of course, when I'm like, F this, I'm just going to turn off my laptop. I basically got the stand of the mic, hit the monitor because I was that angry.
Yep.
And I chipped the the display screen.
Oh no.
I mean, it's only like a little. I mean, little. But like it's probably, I wouldn't say noticeable, but it's like a dot.
Fun.
Yeah.
Oh, what
And I
the?
don't want to really destroy this monitor because I ain't using any other monitor.
Yep.
Well, I don't actually have any other. Unless you want to pay $90.
Ooh, look at weird shit going on with these roads.
Because by the time my computer... Oh, it's got a bloody update.
What the crap is going on with this taxiway?
I think I'm more need choice than life out of.
Wait a minute, if I do it that way, it works? What?
Damn it. Well, now I got to do that again. Puzzles.
What the hell is going on with these taxiways? You know what? Screw it. Close enough. Because some weird shit was happening, and I don't know what it was.
Gosh.
Why is that only 14 metres wide? If that one's 25, this should be 25. Oh, I think I know what's going on. It'll be this bit. Because this one is so much smaller than the rest.
There we go. That should be able to fit in there. Now, computer, don't bloody open up Google Chrome. If you do it, I'm bloody mad. And I mean, I will be mad.
Yep.
Well, because I don't know how to fix that, I'm just going to put a big fat section into that door. Even though it's really supposed to be a lot smaller than that. I'll try and shrink it a bit, but I'm not going to be able to get it down to the size that I want. Without really weird stuff happening over here. That'll have to do. Unless... Yeah. Yeah. That will have to do for that, because it will not work properly. Okay. So that's looking better.
And it's going to do another update.
Yep, sounds about right. And
Like
now
a
that
dog,
I've...
you heard you like updates. Here's an update to go with your update to go with your update.
Yeah, pretty much.
So then I could have to go have lunch, and I have to have that lunch. Done. Yeah, there we go. That's extremely stable.
Oh man, the editor is lagging.
Oh yeah.
Ugh, and I just got to go through and clear out all these bloody signs. Because they're all wrong. You know what? I'm just going to delete all the taxi signs. Ugh, got to do them all by hand. So I won't. I'll just drag them out off the edges.
What is that noise?
Something. Gotta move all the taxi signs, because I made the fucking things fatter. Don't think there's any up this end. No. Cool. Alright, that's looking better. Still a little bit more to do. I have to put Sportavia in. And then I still have to put all the refueling areas in and stuff like that. And some decoration planes and gliders to sit around the place too.
Yep.
Okay. Sportavia have got a couple of really big buildings, and that's all a large concrete area and a crap load of gravel. Okay. So a large concrete area first. And now some gravel. And some more gravel. Yeah, that's basics of Sportavia. Okay, now I need a building. Looks like a big old hangar. Alright, let's find a fairly small hangar. Ooh. That is about the right size for the one that's over here. Slightly long, but whatever. Might actually scale this one down a little bit. Let's go to 75%. Perfect. Alright, now I need a... Geez, I can't even see it. Large hangar here.
Hurry, the reckoning is at hand.
Yep, that one. Add. That looks good. Well, it's good sound, isn't it?
Yeah, there's just like little stepping stones across the like fell puddles.
Yep. Okay, so there's the
Land in the
Sportavia
wrong
hangar.
spot, you get hurt.
Yep. Oh, the Sportavia hangar is in.
Close enough to grab a treasure. Yeah.
So I guess I should put the taxiways in for it as well. These ones are unmarked and invisible. Edit. Yeah. Edit.
Thing. Well, go into bird form, so what to do? It went into swimming form instead, straight into the fucking burning stuff. Stupid thing.
Type gravel. That's... Oh, for God's sake. Why did the gravel go over the normal taxiway?
Because it did, that's why.
Delete.
Hello, man.
Delete.
You're a man.
Edit object. Edit object. Asphalt width 30. There we go. So what I'll do is I'll just... What the hell? Ugh. This mouse has started breaking as well.
Nice.
Edit object. 40 meters wide. No lights, no lights, no lights, no surface, no detail, no line. No edges. Cool. And after that point, we make them gravel, except for this point here, which will have to be concrete. Oh, that's not too bad. Urgh! Stop double right-clicking. Width. 10 meters. No, 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 no. Okay. That's better.
I am back.
Oh no. We better run.
I got some dinner as well.
Ah.
Even though it's like, what, midnight for you guys now?
Yeah, pretty close to it.
7:30.
Did you just change your name?
Huh?
Who?
Change your name.
Not that I know of. Why?
Just got the Australian flag now.
Oh yeah, no, it's always had that in it appears as an AU in some browsers and it appears as an Aussie flag in others. It's weird.
Strange.
Yep. The hell is gravel? Gravel at 10 meters.
Let's hope my everything worked. No, bloody Chrome opening up like every 10 seconds. Welcome to Australia. Get a million tabs.
Yep. Oh, this is working well.
And also, you get to experience a new internet package. Absolutely free.
It's called CRAP.
I thought it's NBN GO.
Oh, probably. Edit object. 10 meters. Gravel. No detail, no surface, no
I always
lines.
thought it was like 1-800 Telstra is crap.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, come on, get up this fucking tree, you stupid druid! Climb the fucking tree!
Good.
All right, there we go. The taxiways over at the Sportavia hangar are Done?
Nice.
This is looking so much more detailed than that other mod. Let's see. There's a whole nother hangar and stuff up above with gliders parked in it. Alright. So I got a big hangar up here. Like a really big one, hang on. Yeah, I'll just copy the Sport Avi one. Actually, no, this is one of the World War II ones. This is even bigger.
Oh, yeah, that's...
Yep. This big old hangar. Okay, so... Add library object. That's the type. The big old round roof. That's definitely...
It's a D round roof.
Yeah. Add. Oh, that is pretty good. But I gotta make it bigger. 1.250.
The Gryffindor?
That'll do. I'll make it a teeny... Ah! Okay, edit object. 1.400. Yep, that'll do nicely. That's a big old hangar. And there's a small hangar over here.
What? Nope. What happened? Gosh. I'm doing stuff in Photoshop and it just deleted everything all of a sudden. And I'm like, whoa, shit.
Oh no.
I knew! Alright.
I'm hating Discord even more. It just logged me out of my account.
Fun.
Oh wait, no it didn't.
Fun.
There was another one open for some reason.
Oh no. Alright. Another hangar over there. So I'm going to extend the gravel up and around here. So let's add some more vertexes.
It's like rough.
You guys can hear me, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
All good.
It's like a broken record.
Oh, am I now worse from the iPad?
Nah,
Much.
about the same.
Or if I could just use the iPad as a microphone, it'd be no different.
There we go. That's half in.
Gives you.
Mm-hmm.
No, he never excuses himself. It's pointless asking him to.
Yeah.
Oh, why is my waypoint not coming up?
Because it doesn't like you.
Like waypoint.
I'm putting an awful lot of effort into this airport.
Mm-hmm.
Then again, I'm putting in the effort it deserves.
Yeah. It is the most historical airport in the area.
Mm. But yeah, there's just no excuse for what it was like.
Mm.
Is it like a paint tool or something that you use to map out each different like tile?
Well, in the airport.
Yeah, to like the grass or whatever.
Yeah, sort of. It's just placing vertexes and polygons. So it's basically all just vector. But all the tools are up here, so I can just drag out taxi links, or I can just place down gravel areas, stuff like that.
Handy.
Control click to add a new vertex.
Feels like Maya, but from like 2008.
It's very old. Flight Sim's older than 08, I think. Or the FSX is, anyway.
When they come back, like 2002?
Not sure. Alright, so that gravel area's in.
I'm winning at Photoshop right now.
I think it was 1990.
And I'm sure both runways at Tok Airport now have lights.
Okay.
Not just one of them.
Mm.
Well,
2006.
here's the thing. The one with the jet blast area on it.
Yeah.
Why would it not have lights when the other one does?
True.
You'd think you would have upgraded if one can take jets. You think it would have been upgraded. Well, if it's been upgraded to take jets, it should have lights.
Yeah.
That's my thought.
Woulda, shoulda, coulda, isn't.
Well, so I'm going to turn some lights onto it. Lights. I don't know what lights to do, so I'm just going to copy the ones from the other one. So it's got what? Okay, medium edgeway lights. Medium edge lights, that's okay. Edit. And I'll try and find out if it's got anything else at some point. See if it's actually got some proper lights.
Are you left-handed?
No.
No.
Okay, then I'm just saying.
Oh, hang on a minute.
The cameras, they look.
Yeah.
It looks like you're.
Yeah, I know. For some reason I did it for my perspective. That's actually my right hand. And this one's my left.
That's really kind of confusing.
Left hand has the ring. But it's because the main camera up the top is reversed. So that when I'm saying,
can you just put two L's up so then I know?
Oh, hang on.
Yep.
Where's something with big writing on it?
Oh, that works.
If I can find something with writing on it.
Anything.
There you go. For the webcam one.
Still loading.
Yeah, you'll see it. And then for the other camera. See, the reason why it's reversed is if I look over to the right side of my screen, my head will look over to the right side of the screen. And if I'm looking at the left...
It goes to the left.
Yeah. People have been chatting and the bloody chat program hasn't been running, so I haven't been hearing any of them.
Really?
Yeah. Someone asked at some point if I'm building maps for Flight Simulator. If you're still watching, yes, that is exactly what I'm doing. I'm just loading up my chat so that I can actually get notifications when they come in. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to reverse the joystick camera so that it's no longer backwards.
Clever.
0.0.378080. There's a reverse function in here somewhere.
Oh, is that your server?
No, this is just a Motorola Android mobile phone.
What? Your webcam?
Yeah. Oh, the one at the top is a Logitech something, old one, and the camera pointed at the joystick is actually a mobile phone.
That is a good mobile phone quality camera, I can tell you that.
Well, it goes up higher, but see when the if I crank the exposure down and all that sort of stuff, you said it'll actually get darker and it'll be less washed out. There we go. That's about where it should be. But and see, that's only on 40% quality. It gets better, but
Wow, you're good at this stuff.
where is the flip? Mirror and flip, none. Flip. Oh, it flipped it the wrong way. None. Mirror. Aha! There we go. That's the correct way around. So I'll just close that.
Ah.
Ah, damn it.
Now that looked actually somewhat better.
Yep, I closed a tab that I wanted open.
Oops.
Genius.
Doesn't matter.
I recommend getting one of the it's like pedals, but you can actually like have like a little chart to the side.
Yep.
And it's actually like gyro kind of sensor. So if
Okay.
you're moving the joystick, it will like on that little like image, it will actually show that it's actually rotating, but in a way it will not show the camera or anything. It's like it's what's the word?
Yes.
Virtualized. I think that's the
Okay.
word. Yeah, but so it's like your computer is doing it.
Yeah.
In a way that your stream can actually see it.
Yeah, yeah.
And we're not just looking through a camera on your desk. So I would recommend that to you, but of course it's really cost. Say that. And of course, if you do get like rudder pedals, it will show up there, and then if you like turn them slightly, it will actually show them as that they're going up and down, and you can you can disable as well during like takeoffs or landing. Which I find I don't know the program. I would have to say maybe that one might be compatible. The joystick that you got there might be compatible with the software, but I have no idea what the software is.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to bother putting that in because that was probably once a hanger, but it's just someone's trash-filled farm now. But I'm going to put in the other great big World War II hangers from back before the airport got modified. They're here and here. Because this was a World War II airport.
Ooh.
Biggest one in the Southern Hemisphere.
Yep. Oh, actually, you know
until they
what?
build the golf course, in which
Do
case
you
it's
want to
half-size.
see an unreleased YouTube video?
Is this one I've already seen?
Yes.
Yep. Yeah, it's good.
All right, hang on.
Well, which one is it though?
This airport that I'm building for the sim, not for the sim, for flight sim.
Yeah.
This actual airport is in it for the whole video. Yeah, so I've just got to. It's a video that's on for scheduled release. Oh, YouTube's doing that piece of shit thing where it just keeps refreshing the thing over and over and over.
Welcome to Australia.
No, I
Yep.
don't know what it's doing.
Yep. I'm gonna strip my phone off there.
I'll just load up YouTube real quick and switch to my other page. Hope it's going to stay on it.
Oh, apparently the bottom camera, it's you've got like a purple top.
Yes. It actually is purple.
Well, the other camera's blue.
I know.
Oh my god, that is so trippy.
Yeah, the Logitech is crap. Yeah, hang on, let me have a quick look. Yeah.
No,
the
don't
bottom
change it.
No, the bottom camera is getting the correct color.
Oh, okay.
The Logitech. No, oh, hang on. The Logitech might if I change the color of my lighting in here.
Oh, don't do that.
Wait.
No,
I know.
still blue.
I can
Change
recommend a lighting. I've actually got a lighting that I can actually give you.
Let's go back.
I'm gonna recommend to you because it is extremely good.
Oh, well, I've just got a pair of fully adjustable light rings. Here's one. So,
Your business.
LED light rings. I can change the color temperature. I can change the brightness and all that sort of stuff.
Oh, those ones, yeah. So that's what I was trying to find. Sorry.
Yeah.
Have you tried maybe 2 or something?
There's one there. There's one here. Because watch, I'll shut one off. I'll turn it back on. I'll shut the other one off. I'll turn it back on. Not to mention there's another big bulb right above my head with tape on it. So, because if I take the tape off, it just reflects off my bald spot.
Oh.
Well, it still reflects off my bald spot, but a lot less. So.
My YouTube channel has art now, as a better art.
Cool. Where the hell is
That's
switch
what I've been
account? Ah, switch account. That one. All right, because I've got to bring this up on a It's a YouTube channel I use for private sharing. So everything on it's unlisted. But this video will be up on my main YouTube channel at some point. It is scheduled for release. I've got a bunch of videos that are scheduled for release. They're all yeah, I don't know how far apart they are. Oh, where is that?
Somewhere.
YouTube Studio.
Oh, here we go. This is it here.
I've got roughly one thing a week coming out on a schedule on Sundays. At the moment. Alright, let's see where'd that chat go.
That's in the general channel on the Discord.
General.
That light is probably almost a similar one that you got.
Yeah, very similar. That's 10-inch. These are probably only about 6-inch.
Oh, so it might be better.
Oh, well, these are dimmable and adjustable.
I mean, it's only on $20
and
and 99 cents postage.
I bought these from China. Here we go. I found it.
And it's 5,500K, which is, I think that's quite powerful.
No, K is the color temperature.
Oh, sorry, yes.
Yeah, so it's how warm or cold. But yeah, here we go. This here is an unreleased video. Nowhere on YouTube at the moment. It will be on my channel maybe in a couple of months. It's one of my other ones. And this is filmed at the airport that I'm currently building in Flight Simulator. Filming these was hard because my tripod was giving me a lot of trouble.
Okay.
So yeah, you'll see it. There's some good stuff in it. The whole video is 34 minutes long. So I'll just clip through it in a few places so you can see a few different things. I'm not going to show the whole lot. Yeah.
Because it's just take way too damn long.
Yeah, well, it's a half an hour video. It's one of the
Holy macaroni.
It's one of the longest videos I've made.
That guy was spiraling out of control and then back in action.
Yeah. Oh, there's some funny looking planes in this thing. Wait till you see this one when it comes up on screen.
Ooh, nice. What was that, World War
Oh yeah, there's a lot of World War II planes. They're both crop dusters, those two, when you see this next one.
I heard a lot of crop dusters today, actually.
Oh yeah.
Hello?
Yo.
Again.
Everything and anything and everything breaks to me, so don't worry.
But yeah, so there was some funny looking aircraft there, I'll give it that. And yeah, this is filmed at the airport that I am putting into, well, improving in Flight Sim. So let's see. Yeah, I'll jump up to some more stunts up here at 2 odd minutes. Here's a lunatic. So yeah, this video is unreleased, but it will be on my channel soon. Ish.
Sparrow!
I did not do any music dub over on it or anything like that, like a lot of my videos have got.
Yeah.
So even, there is a bit of wind noise in some of it, but as you can expect. Yeah, there you go. You can see all them concrete markers at the end of the runway. Here we go, the Grumman Avenger on takeoff. Here it comes. And this is not bad for a $150 Sony camera from Aldi.
Yeah.
$300.
Nah, not 300. 300 if you've got it from anywhere other than Aldi.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Sorry, 200. It doesn't include Wi-Fi.
Here we go. I found a cool shot. Now if I skip up here, this beast. This one's got a bit of a party trick. Check that out.
The giant.
There's a reason why it was nicknamed the Turkey.
What? What?
Yeah. It's obviously designed for landing on aircraft carriers, so it can pack up and you can cram more of them together.
Yep.
The wings
Yep.
fold.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Glory to the single eye.
Oh yeah, here we go. Here's a great. You're gonna love this next shot. Because yeah,
Floor
it's
into the center eye.
no, yeah.
Yep.
This next shot.
Yeah,
Here you go.
my
Check this shot out when it comes up.
Female got in the way.
How low, slow, and sideways can you go?
Oh shit, I'm out of range. It's right there.
And yeah, the version of this video that will be on my YouTube page will be 1080p 50 hertz, so not the 720p 25 that you're seeing here. There you go, some formation flying as well.
Damn, that must be an amazing pilot.
Oh yeah. I discovered that most of the aircraft that were at this show were all owned by the same guy.
Wow.
What?
Yeah. He's just a guy who does air shows.
So then how is he flying all the planes?
He has a lot of people employed.
I thought he just mind controls them.
Well, that yellow one at the back of that group, that's one of his, I know, because it's on his website. This jet is from Jet Ride Australia. You can actually pay for a ride on it if you want to do $1,400 for an hour.
Wait,
Actually,
what?
no, actually, I think it was like $1,400 for 15 minutes now, think about it.
God.
But you can ride that thing. But yeah.
Does that cover insurance?
Yeah, I think it's everything, but it's pretty expensive. Cool though.
If it doesn't, then why would I risk my life going on a torpedo when
Yeah.
I could probably go on a life raft for like $10?
Here's that stunt pilot again. Both of those planes are from the same company. The same stunt pilot company. Oh yes, the Split. I'll jump up to the Split. See, I'm skipping lots of stuff here. I'm already up to 15 odd minutes through.
Yep.
But here comes the
I've watched
Split.
the whole video.
Here comes the Split. Good stuff. And I even put it in slow-mo.
Oh. Whoa! What the?
Wait till you see him helicoptering.
What?
I'm annoyed my camera was not holding focus for this next shot.
Yeah.
Because it was so good.
Why
but
is how is that one staying in the air and not going back down?
the engine
now
and
it's going down.
yeah, the engine and propeller is so damn powerful that it just can hold itself up.
So it's like a UFO basically.
Pretty much. Like an aeroplane. Oh yeah, the Tiger. Oh, no, not an airplane. Helicopter. Yeah, Tiger Moth and the Moth Miner. At some point up here. Yeah, there's the Tiger Moth. Did you know that Australia made aircraft for World War II?
Nope. I thought they just had the World's Worst Incident.
Okay, well, close. Check this thing out. Up next, when it catches up, there's a twin-engine plane and a single-engine plane next to each other. The single-engine plane is the CAC Boomerang. It's an Australian aircraft, and it was in World War II.
What does it do? Just takes off and lands?
Yeah, it always comes back. That's what it does. But yeah, the little one is a boomerang. I was having a lot of trouble with
So if I tell people that I'm riding a boomerang, they'll be like,
Oh,
are you
yeah.
at what?
Yeah, yeah. I'll bring it up to where the boomerang's up close. Because, yeah, Australia made warplanes. And the boomerang's one of them.
Is it the two-prop one?
No, the single.
The single?
Yeah, the two-prop one was a Hudson. A Hudson bomber.
Hudson.
Yeah.
That's
But yeah, the little one next to it is the boomerang, and that's what you can see in these next shots.
3,000 of these were eventually built.
Is it the army colored with the,
Yep.
the orange
Yep.
and green?
Royal Air Force.
Yep.
And also
It's very tiny though for a boomerang.
Yep.
Kiwis.
Also, I think I think it was your shutter speed or your.
Well,
I think it's the shutter speed,
Yeah.
or or the audio exposure. No, I
Yeah.
don't think it's because exposure's light. The propeller is like slowing down,
yeah.
or like it's.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, it's
really
because
easy to
I'm running
see.
it at 50 frames a second, so it was just matching the speed of my frame rate.
We eventually received
Yeah, frame.
47 of these.
So yeah, that's
Flying
the
with-
little boomerang. And you know, up later I
Doesn't
got
look like a boomerang at all. It looks like
when
a
it's
normal
when it's
aircraft.
flying underneath, you can see the primary wings are sort of curved like a boomerang.
That'll be where it gets its name
Yeah.
then.
And it's got a slightly bigger brother called the Wirrawa,
You can see the white
Oh,
which is an Aboriginal name that means something. I'll look it up. But
What
yeah,
about the one that's on the grass that's now appearing?
yeah. If it's that little, if it's the one with the big mouth,
Or the one that's shooting? He's shooting.
nah.
He just shot in the sky or something.
I
What?
don't know. These
it'll be,
it's-
it'll be like a started one.
yeah, there's a bunch of there's one of the Mustangs.
on the way back.
Mustangs.
The big silver Mustang at the end as well. But yeah, so
Well, I
there's
guess he doesn't like it.
there's a lot of cool stuff in that. So yeah, that'll be all up on my channel at some point.
Where will that some point be?
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, that was
Yes.
that was filmed standing on this
Those, my good sir, are sexy.
Ooh, someone said something in the chat.
Yes, they are. But yeah, that was all filmed on this grass strip, looking at runway 36 here in real life. So that's why I'm building this airport for Flight Simulator.
Yep.
That and it's a 20-minute drive from my house. So why wouldn't
Yeah.
I? So there's not much more to do. But you can see back in the day with this airport, the old runways down the left and right for when it was a World War II airport.
Oh wait, I think that is that a runway just like basically in the middle? They used to be. Oh yeah.
Yeah, the diagonals, they were the World War II runways,
Yep.
and they've been replaced with a more north, south, east, west set.
Oh. Why did they change it though?
Because the wind usually comes directly from one direction rather than half and half.
Ah. Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah. Well, here the wind usually comes directly from the west.
Yep.
So having diagonally opposed to the west means every runway gets the same amount of crosswind, which is pointless.
Yep.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
Add add library
Also,
object.
your photo is very high resolution than the actual background from the applications Google thing.
Yeah. I used well, when I was putting these backgrounds in, these are just
What?
these backgrounds are just for placeholders really. And you can see they're
Okay.
both originally 1080p screenshots.
Uh-huh.
And there's a small one here. And then there's a very stretched one behind it. So I can get the area. So I've got a higher quality one for the airport and a low quality one for everything else around. Yeah,
What about the Google stuff? Was that going to be replaced?
none of those pictures make it into the game.
These
So-
are just for reference.
Yeah, these are just for reference, nothing more, because I'm going to drag out an auto-gen area, an auto-gen polygon, so the actual city will automatically populate with auto-gen buildings. So
So
the
this
road,
is just going to just
yeah,
pop there.
yeah, it's just going to put its own buildings in wherever the hell it feels like, but it'll just be zoned in a way. But
Wow.
I'd say in about 20 minutes, I'll be able to test this.
Ooh, I'd want to see this.
So hang on, add library object. Let's see. So we're looking for, you know, it's very similar to those hangars. Yeah, just much, much bigger. Because these World War II hangars are enormous. I've been in this left one. And it is huge. Edit object, scale, it'll probably double size it.
Well, bigger than the Chernobyl one that was covering the Chernobyl site.
No, not that big. You know, it's even bigger again. Let's
Just
go.
half the size? At least half the size?
No, not that big. Well, let's put it this way. The dude pretty much had his own house in one side of the... Well, 1/4 of one side of the hangar is the bloke's house that he lives in.
Wow.
The other side is just planes and all sorts of stuff.
How much does this guy get a year?
No idea.
This guy must have billions and millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars.
So there we go. I've placed those down now, so I don't need to worry about them. That's pretty much all of the primary stuff. I've just got to put in stuff like parking areas and a few more taxiways. But before I do that, I'm going to drag out the auto-gen area for the town itself. So let's see.
Oh, well, I can't go anywhere now.
So to do that, we just select the polygon tool. And we will just start about here. And just auto-gen it around.
I'll be right back.
Yep. And that's a big golf course there, so we'll just cut up across there. Across, down, around. All the way up to there. All the way across. And we'll go to about there. And that there will do for the main area of the town. So we'll set land class, and we'll scroll through to medium city suburban grid. And that's going to auto-gen buildings in that area for the town.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, so that area that I just marked green will auto-gen buildings for the town.
Ooh.
And if I select another area here and drag out another polygon, I'm going to create a golf course.
That's cool that you can add that in.
Yep. It's just going to be auto-gen, so it won't match what you're seeing here in these pictures.
Yeah, of course.
So I just go down to land class, and then scroll through until I find golf course. C, D, E, F, G, golf course. Done. That section is now marked as a golf course.
Cool.
And because there's still more and more buildings around, I'll set this area to be more buildings, even though there's not much to this area yet. But Tocumwal is very much expanding.
Yep.
So there we go. So we'll set that to land class.
How much expanding?
Well, between the golf course, the town, and the aerodrome, that's all getting filled in.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
There's a lot of gap there, and it's all just filling at the moment. It's insane.
Yeah. Crazy.
It's not going to be long until Tocumwal is the biggest city in Berrigan Shire instead of Finley.
Yeah.
Just because Finley's dying from lack of water.
Yeah.
Okay, so that section's in. Now, there's still sections of city up here. So I'll just drag a couple of these out. Just very roughly, because you're not going to notice the detail in the game.
No.
The game just does not have that kind of quality. And I'm not even going to bother putting anything down for the race course. It's just going to be marked as city. There we go. Set that to land class, medium urban grid. And that'll really do for the buildings in the area. So that'll populate me with a basic city around the airport and a golf course.
Yeah.
So,
Well, what about everything else that's on the...
Everything else will just be the auto-gen fields and stuff that are already in-game.
Oh, wow.
Have you?
Fuck off, you know, health.
So yeah, before I put this in-game, I will load up and fly out of one of the runways and give you a quick fly around to show you that there's no buildings or whatever. Then I'll drop it in, reload, and show you the massive change made in a single file drop. Okay, now the next trick, I've got to put another land class in that will disable the auto-gen of trees and stuff in the airfield.
And how do you do that?
Yet again, same tool. And we'll just drag this out. We'll just click the polygons down. And that area where it's like a field, because in those videos you saw it was clearly a crop of canola or whatever, I'm going to drag a land class around it and turn it into farms. So yeah, we'll drag this one out and around. Alright, I'm just going to click this down a bit more, because I can let trees into some places. Because there are trees.
There's nothing being placed down, though.
There's a very thin grey line. It's quite hard to see on this image that I've got for the backdrop. You'll see it once I finish clicking the final part.
But just the stream just can't pick it up.
Yeah, it's a very faint grey. I'm actually having trouble seeing it myself.
Glasses?
Nah, not that bad.
I don't think glasses would be able to see it, so...
Nah.
I think you need supersonic.
Yeah. Alright, and... done.
Well, something's going on there.
Yep, there we go. And we select airport background, and we tell it to flatten and exclude auto-gen. Because that will flatten the area and remove any trees that the game would decide to put in for no apparent reason in the middle of a runway.
Not like yesterday.
But yeah, basically everything that isn't that awful mustard colour can have trees pop up in it. Fine, whatever. But because there's these crops and stuff around it, like you clearly saw in that video canola, I'm going to drag out another one of these zones and try and put some... just some farmland in it, basically. Just some rough farmland. All right, so this one here. What? Grassy crop. Yeah. The thing is, because it's just auto-gen, the fields won't actually match correctly with the shape that I've drawn. But we're going to just find a field and put it in. Just... there you go. Corn and bean cropland. There we go. And I'll do the same up in here. Land class. There we go. And the same for this end bit here. And there we go. So that there's put our auto-gen crops around the airport and roughly where they should be. I might add an industrial area over here for this, though, real quick.
Do you mind if I read you guys a little book? I mean, just a couple pages, because it's like 300 pages long.
What is it?
It's called, fuck yeah, video games.
Okay.
It's basically all about this one YouTuber, about his life.
Mm-hmm.
Which one?
That goes...
Better not be Pewds.
No, definitely not Pewds.
Oh,
I
my
would
God.
not buy this book from him.
Okay, good.
And I can tell you that it's basically his history of all of the consoles and all of the games that he's played.
Okay.
And his name, it's Daniel Hardcastle.
Okay.
Nerd Cubed from his channel.
Okay.
Yeah, and I actually looked through the book trying to find my name, and it actually exists there, even though that I wasn't a supporter. I can see my name, but I wasn't a supporter.
Nice.
Good effort.
I don't know how my name's there when I didn't support, but my name's there.
Measy balls up.
Okay, so I'm just gonna read you some like the glossary, because the glossary is so funny, I can tell you that. Do you want to know what Bethesda is? A company that releases games that are more open, more ludicrous, and more buggy than a safari park, than special...
Yeah, sounds about right.
Specialized insect.
Yep. Save airport. All right. So I'm going to load up real quick to show you what the Tocumwal airport looks like in-game by default. Wherever the shortcut's gone, there it is. And I'll turn my auto-hide taskbar back on so that I can get full screen happening again.
Oh, a DNS. Do you know what a DNS is?
Yeah, everyone has a domain name, so...
Yeah.
No idea. Go and read a library book.
Yeah. Essentially. Well, it's more like a phone book, really, but... phone book of the internet. So when this finally loads up...
Oh. Lag, the real reason you lost that last round of Counter-Strike.
Yeah. Usually. Oh, man, is something pounding the CPU on this thing or something?
I think that's what that should be what an LCD should be.
Yeah.
Liquid crystal display, a type of screen made from metal metal diamond that explains why old handshakes were so expensive. I mean, there's many more, but I don't want to bore you guys, really.
Righto.
Seriously, there's many, I can tell you. There is so many. That tells you all different types of other things. Like Ubisoft and Square Enix. Basically anything that this book uses, it's in there. And there's at least...
Alright, so we're going to the original Tocumwal that's in-game, I'm setting it to daytime so we can see it, and I'll show you what the original looks like before my changes.
So 80 minus 30, say. There's about 61. There's about 62 pages in this book, and that is all, literally about the people who supported it.
Oh, nice.
All the people who supported it. And of course, one of them who got in the front of the book was Bridget or Britton.
Okay.
So I mean, you could go to Unbound and then you can do it from there. But I would have to say, I would recommend this book for you if you love comedy.
Okay.
It's a comedy and gaming book as well, so I love it.
Okay. Now,
I just bought it like a couple days ago, so it just came in the mail.
Yep. Alright, so we're just leaving the Tocumwal airport. And as you can see, there is nothing around it.
Yeah.
I'll do a full circle around in this horrible chase camera. There's the river over there. So we should be looking at the town right now. Yeah. That in front of us is where all the hangars should be, and we should be looking at the city of Tocumwal.
It's not a fucking city, it's a town!
Yeah, close enough. Noise hole.
Get your fucking terminology right, man.
Don't care. And yeah, so it should basically be right there, but you can't see it. Because it's just not.
And then when you put it in...
Oh yeah, you'll see it in a minute. And we'll swing around so we can see the airport again. And you can see there's just a couple of strips and nothing else. It's just crap.
Whoa.
So that's the default one that comes with the game.
Oh, yeah?
So let's quickly, even though it's not finished yet, I haven't put any of the parking positions in or anything like that, which I still need to do. Like the refueling area and the parking and make all the taxiways work and all that sort of stuff. We are going to compile really quickly. Airport compiled. So we're now going to grab wherever that went. Open folder. No, not open folder. Okay, so it's in MSFS. Okay, cool. I know where it is. Cancel. Minimize. Do. This PC. C drive. Thingo. Design tools. FSX. Projects. Okay, YTOC, the BGL files only. Copy. And then we're going to put them in the Steam Flight Simulator directory. Steam apps. Download. Common. FSX. Add-on scenery. Paste. So, now that they're in the game file, see that? That's 15 kilobytes all up.
Wow.
Because it's all just vector, essentially.
Oh.
Because all I was doing was putting down points and areas. And so once they're in... Yeah, the 2 kilobyte one is the one that puts the aircraft exclusion zone in. The airport area that excludes all the auto-gen trees from popping up.
Okay.
And the 13 kilobyte file is just everything else. So here we go.
Okay.
It's got to build a database for the new scenery.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I have never tried to... So far, I've put in new airports. I have never tried to edit an existing one. So this will be interesting. I might get some weird double airport on airport action happening here, so this could be interesting. Because I'm not sure if I have to replace the original or if I can just dump it in there and it'll do the rest. So let's find out. This will either work really well or it'll work really badly.
I'm putting my money on badly.
Yeah, well. And we'll change to daytime. Okay. Fly now. Let's see what we get out of it. Alright, it's looking better. It's definitely got all the extra lines that I added to it. So let's have a quick look around the area. Yep, there's the paddocks. There's the runway. Okay, there's one of the hangars. There's a whole bunch of the other hangars. So all the new hangars are there. And the taxiway behind us. So let's go for a takeoff and see what else is around. I don't like flying from this view. I'm only doing it in this view so that I can see the town.
Do you like Steam or Epic best?
Epic.
Yeah, I've only got Steam because I'm forced to have it by Destiny.
Yeah.
There you go. There's those two great big World War II hangars at the end of the runway there.
Cool.
But anyway, let's go around and see if we can see a town now. Oh, look. Are you seeing buildings in the trees? Hang on a minute. I'm going to crank up the auto gen. Give me a sec. Pause. I'm going to make this lag. Display. Scenery, auto gen, maximum. Okay. This will lag. But it'll get my point across of it going from just empty fields to a lived-in area. Look at that. So hang on, we'll overfly the airport again. There you go. And you can see all of the main areas of the airport here. All of the new hangars that they've been selling recently. The overflow area. So yeah, all of that's the new airport, and as you can see here, the golf course is... Hang on, which way? Over here somewhere. No, hang on. Yeah, the golf course is around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. That's it directly below us. That's the golf course.
Oh, yeah?
And if I turn right, we should see the town. Look at all those houses popping into view. There's a few auto-gen trees in here, but as I said, it's just auto-gen, so it can't be helped how many trees you get and stuff like that. But you just drag out town area and suddenly there's buildings.
Yep.
Well, there's trees in them.
Yeah, who cares about them? But yeah, so there's the bridge over the Murray River. And that road down there is actually the main street of the town.
Yep.
But yeah, houses everywhere now, so that's quite good. So yeah, we now have a town where Tocumwal should be, and a much more accurate airport.
Oh, yes, definitely what I saw.
So I'm going to actually bring this in and then try to taxi around those new taxiways. Overspeeding it, slow down and deploy the flaps. Coming down on runway 09. Or not. Maybe in the grass. Nope. Alright. And... Don't bounce, you... Alright, we're on the brakes. So yeah, we'll swing around here. And we'll go back and have a look through the airport. Alright. So we'll taxi off around here. Do a bit of backtracking down these runways. And we'll get on the taxiway.
I don't know if that came through, but that was
It did.
pretty good.
Okay, so we'll come down here and we'll chuck a right. And we'll go into all the new areas of the Tocumwal airport.
Do you think this is actually a legit airport?
It's a real airport. I've
I
been
mean,
there.
a real air. That's no. As in, would you say this is the closest that you're gonna say to get to? Like,
Well, I've got to add a few more things to it, but this is probably the closest you can get in this game. It's much more accurate than the mod I downloaded a few days ago that didn't seem to do anything at all.
That one was awful.
Yeah. So here's the gravel parking area, because I've still got to put all the decorations, like all the gliders parked around and stuff like that. Because this is a world-renowned gliding airport.
Yep.
These days. So there's the Sportavia hangar that we're coming past now.
whoops, catching up.
So we'll just keep going past Sportavia. I didn't realise these models were going to look so old on these hangars, but anyway, these hangars are the whole new section of the airport, where brand new hangars have been being built lately.
What, this year?
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of hangars, a whole crap load of them. They've only just started building them, like last year.
Yep.
Oh,
So
wow.
huge extension to the airport, and yeah, looks like all these hangars are enterable too.
Cool.
So I'll put the parking location in them. So yeah, there's as you can see, there's a lot of them. There, I'll back off and I'll just swing around. Yeah, these hangars are big. Can put a lot of small planes in here.
Do they look like the real size though?
Roughly, well, I matched the size of these off the size of the ones in the satellite photo. So they are as close as you're going to get in this game.
Yep. If anything, they may be taller, but you don't get that on the map, of course.
No. And we'll turn onto the taxiway. And we'll head over to the main area. Plane isn't casting a shadow on the sideline. Anyway, this one here is a couple more hangars which I'll need to put a little bit of tarmac to. And over here, on the right, this concrete area is parking on each edge. And I believe it's also a refueling zone somewhere near here. These two buildings here, one of them's the head office, the main office for the whole place.
Ooh.
What? More hangars. See, it's a lot more accurate than it was.
Yep. That's cool.
And another gliding hangar over there in the distance, round top one. But I still need to go through because the satellite pictures show that this taxiway continues straight.
Oh.
But then made out of gravel or something over to this hangar over here.
Huh.
Well, it meets up with this gravel, so I'll just make a gravel one. But yeah, we're almost there. Oh, so it shouldn't be much longer until it's completely complete.
Nice.
And I'll put it up for download on Pothole Studios tomorrow, if I can get it done. Yeah, because you'll see here... hang on, I'll just zoom in a bit more. Scroll, scroll, scroll. That one?
I'm probably going to be leaving in a couple of minutes because I've got to go to bed a little bit early because I've got work tomorrow.
Okay. Hang on. Now, you see where that runway is there? You can see on here, it's clearly got the lines marked for a taxiway off that way towards this gliding hangar.
Yeah.
And I know it's a gliding hangar because there's a glider parked here and a glider parked here. If you look around, here's a twin-engine like Beechcraft parked here. There's a couple of Cessnas or something parked there. So I've got a lot of just static stuff to put in everywhere. And let's see, there's one taxiing here. Look at all these bloody... These are gliding trailers everywhere.
Yeah.
Another twin-engine plane there. And I know there's gliding trailers in the game. Look, there's another glider parked here. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff to put in still.
Yep.
So let's just start with this, and I'm just going to mark it as gravel. Taxiway. So this taxiway here is 14 meters wide. That's what I'm going to work with for the gravel one. Edit object. Yep, 14 meters of gravel with no lights, no lines, and nothing else. There we go. That works. Grab that dot and drag it right up over here. Drag a couple more taxiways around up here. Okay. Also giving me the ability to drag a taxiway out onto the grass runway. Cool. That gives me some space to park some planes too. Dull.
Dope.
It. Oh, it did. Edit object. Nope, 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 nope,
Nope.
and
Nope. Nope. Nope.
where the hell
Nope,
is
nope.
gravel? Cool, that works. But I will shrinky dink that. so that it's barely noticeable like that. Yep. And we'll taxi way out. And around. And also across to there. Cool, cool. Oh. That's working.
I'm going to head off, okay, guys? I will
Oakley dokley. Have fun, man.
Alright. See you later.
talk to you whenever.
Yep. All right now.
Have a nice day, guys.
Yep.
You too.
Have a nice
Bye.
day.
Now let's add some decorations. Jeez, there's gliding trailers everywhere. All right, let's see. Add library object. Vehicle airport? It's either vehicle airport or vehicle land that we'll be looking for. Nope. Alright, so let's try vehicle land, 161. Wow, tanks. Tanks and cars and stuff. I'm mainly looking for these gliding trailers.
Yep.
So it won't be in any of these cars. It won't be car, minivan. Car, station wagon, car, SUV, truck, city bus, van, flatbed. I'm sure there's gliding trailers. I'm sure I saw them before. Okay, not in vehicle land. Airport object?
That could be it.
Helipads, towers, ramps, sailplane trailer. Bingo.
Ooh, there you go.
All right. So let's select that one. That one there. Okay. Add. Oh man, that's tiny. And I've added it in the wrong spot. So delete. I'm going to zoom all the way out. What is now a very laggy editor. And I'll zoom all the way back in up here. Because I'll add what I'm seeing on Google Maps. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in a group there. Add. Library object. Sailplane trailer. Add. Oh, I wonder which direction's the front. I guess it doesn't matter. As long as I add a whole bunch of them. So that's 1. Copy object. Paste. Ah! Undo. Oh, what the... What the shit happened there? Don't know. Alright, let's go back in. Let's select that again. Copy object. Paste object. Alright, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now let's move them around so they're sort of stacked the same way that I'm seeing here. Where they're really close together. Okay, 6 sailplane trailers there. Then another 2 further over. for some reason. And then another one out on an angle for no reason at all. Let's see. It is down about this far, about there, and it's on a 45-degree angle.
I'll be back in a sec.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find some.
Okay. There's another one all the way down there. Paste object. About there. There's another one all the way over here. On an angle? Geez, the bloody gliding group leave their bloody trailers everywhere, don't they?
Mm.
Oh, I'm just looking at this satellite image. There's just trailers everywhere. Okay. Paste object. Yep. One in front of this hangar door. Another two up here next to it. Paste object. Another one beside the hangar.
To die today on the field of battle is to die when the force.
Alright, where else is there? I'm not seeing any more there. None there. None down there. Okay, a bunch over at Sportavia. Hang on a minute, is there any next to that big shed? No. Probably all in it. Paste object. Okay, how many am I seeing here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 close together. Three, 4, 5. And then 3 more spread out.
Don't you just love it when you actually find the thing you're looking for?
Yeah?
Holy shit.
That hasn't happened for a long time, though.
I have this book here. It's called Tocumwal 150 Years.
Mm-hmm.
It's out of print now.
Cool.
So,
Mm-hmm.
I have a copy of this. Basically, it's got all the information about the old, the aerodrome and the World War II stuff.
Cool, cool.
Which is really cool.
Another 2 trailers over here.
And actually, might be interesting. I should get you a copy of the book that we have at the info center.
Alright, cool, cool.
It's just this little flyer-sized booklet that has all the information about the, like the planes and stuff in the war.
Yeah. Alright, so that's a bunch more bloody sailplane trailers. Alright, doesn't look like there's any in that area, which means, right, now time to start putting the static aircraft in. I'll save that again.
time will come.
That's a lot of trailers that I just dropped in everywhere.
Wow. I didn't think that was done so long ago.
What?
The original half of the mural on the supermarket.
Yep.
2007.
Wow.
It's been 12 years already. Jesus. Considering the new part of it was only been done in the last couple of years.
Wow. All right, so back up to this top corner, I'm seeing 2 gliders parked in various locations.
What's the plane stuff? Ah, there we go.
All right, so paste a library object. Static planes. Okay, nope. However, yeah, those static plane groups are going to be good because I'll place them out in a parking area.
Okay, the aerodrome was constructed in 1942.
Cool.
Hey, how you doing?
I was going to reply to that like, fine, thanks, how are you? I know it's a character in Warcraft and everything, but I thought, nah.
Stupid APC.
Have I got something for you?
Pretty much.
Okay, not an airport. Aircraft. Okay. Space shuttle? UFO? Anyway, no, I need a, here we go. Sailplanes. Schweizer. We'll add a Schweizer. Okay, this Schweizer is going over here next to these trailers.
Yeah, I'm going to bed. I'm really...
Alright.
Alrighty. Talk to you later.
Alright, so the Schweizer is in. So add a library object. Is there any... It's just Schweizers that are the... Yeah, it is. Okay, so we'll go for a one with a red stripe. And
the aerodrome was built in such an emergency that even the landowners didn't get notice.
Yep.
They just came in and started building.
Wow. That's how you do it.
Yep. They had 24 hours to vacate.
Wow.
Oh, could you imagine? Just like someone walking up saying, you've got 24 hours, get out.
Well, it's war.
Considering that these people owned the property that they were on, that's a hell of a kick in the face.
Oh, when a war's on, some amazing crap happens.
Yep.
All right, so 2 little planes parked out the front of this hangar. Add a library object. Nope. No, not a B-52. God damn. I want a little plane. Okay. C-185s, yeah. A couple of C-185s will be good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I can put them in the bloody hangars by the looks of things. So yeah, these 2 that are parked. Oh. These 2 that are parked actually out the front of this hangar, I'm putting them in it.
Cool.
And it looks like once I've placed them down, I can't grab them again, so I've got to rotate them before I put them in. There we go. Plop. Hopefully they don't appear on the roof. They shouldn't. Now, over here, there's a Beechcraft by the look of it. Concorde. That's annoying. Considering you can't... There isn't an option to fly it in the game. Alright. Hot air balloons. Blur. J3 Cub. No, it's not a Cub. I'm looking for a... I am looking for whatever plane has 2 engines on the side. What's it called? It's a Beechcraft of some description. If I can't find the correct one, I'll just put another Cessna and I'll just put Cessnas everywhere.
Yep.
Put a space shuttle in to be funny. No. So it looks like I'm putting a Super Cub in. Oh. I think the dot's the front of it, seeing as it's only showing me the wing profile. Well, the dot was the front of the other two, so I'll place that there. Alright, now scroll around this airport a little bit more and see what else I can find. Okay, and another propeller plane down at Sportavia. Man, that's lagging. Okay. Add. Library object. Yeah, another one of them will do. Spinning around and drag and drop it about there, because that's where it is on this satellite picture. Now for this gravel area, there is a glider parked in it. Right about there. Add library object. Another glider. Oh, that's the tail. Who knows what direction I've made them planes point. For the gliders, the rotate dots at the tail, and for other planes, it was at the nose. I don't know. I'll park that about there. Alright, I'm not seeing any more just loose planes around. So what I might do is I might go and try and put a plane in every hangar. Or at least a plane in some hangars.
Yep.
I'm hearing a lot of Discord, but I don't know where it is.
It's in the live stream chat text.
Oh, okay. Oh, God. Yeah, definitely. Anyway, let's see. Okay, I've got to put areas in. Ramp. Okay, ramps are for parking. Okay, fuel. I'll definitely add a fuel station in, and I'm going to guess that it's about here. Actually, yeah, I'll just place it there.
Ooh. 1979 saw a total of 33 Australian and world gliding records being established from the Tocumwal airbase.
Nice.
Hmm.
Now this concrete area, I'm going to put a bunch of parking in. That is way too big. Edit object. This here is going to be radius 10 meters. That's better. Let's rotate the dot around. Ah, screw it. We'll have it that way. We'll have it that way, whatever. I'll plonk that there.
I like your PC specs.
Kind Copy object. Paste. 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 Cancel. Paste. Okay. So got a little bit of parking going on in here now.
Cool.
Where some planes can park. And let's see. Paste another one. I'll spin it right around the exact opposite direction. Copy. Stop being difficult, you pain. Paste. 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 Okay. All right, that's a bunch of parking. That's right, I've got to add a asphalt bit in front of these hangars, didn't I?
So guess where the war ammunition depot was?
Where?
The property directly opposite ours.
Nice.
So when you get to the front gate, it's the one on the left.
Nice.
And it's still currently explosives.
Oh God.
It is subdivided though, so it's not the entire place.
Yeah.
Like the ammunition depot went all the way up to the levee bank.
Oh, fun.
Mm.
Huh? That one? How do I? Vehicle linked, close linked, runway link, taxi link. What? No. I can't remember how to connect the ramps. Fault finder. Find. Okay. Nothing's connected to anything. This'll be fun. Taxi open link. What? How is that an open link? Oh. Okay. Tools, fault finder, find everything. How on earth do I get this to join up then? Ah! Undo, undo. Nope. Huh. Right, delete that link and re-add it. What the crap? Edit object. is it not? What? Yeah, I'm just going to drag out an asphalt area just in case. Because that is looking mighty stupid. Just in case. Alright, so the fuel thing is connected. Now I've just got to hook up all these parking things. And then set the properties of every single one of them. One at a time.
Yep.
So that they don't do really stupid, weird things with the lines, which they're doing. Alright, that's starting to look better. Ugh, got to do this 8 more times. Edit object. Nope, 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 nope. All right. Halfway. Four more to go, at least at this point. Two more parking spots in this section.
Do you have an aquarium in the background?
Yes, yes I do. Can hear the water, I guess. It's actually in a different room. I didn't realize this microphone was that sensitive. New microphone, still getting used to it.
I don't suppose it's because I'm turning pages in this book.
Oh, it could be. Who knows? Could be both.
Yes, water.
Yeah, okay. Then yeah, then it is. It's just my new microphone's stupidly sensitive. Alright, let's run the fault finder again. No faults found, that's good. We will save the Toke Airport again.
I forgot my uncle's book.
Okay. And I'll add a few more things. Oh, I'll just leave the parking at the bloody gate. I think I'll just throw a plane in every other hangar. Just for the hell of it. Add.
I had one for about 14 years.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they're good things when they work and the fish don't die for no reason. Okay, we'll add a super cub into this hanger. For lols, I'm going to put a bloody space shuttle in one of the hangars.
Sure, because Tocumwal Airport has space shuttles.
Yeah, exactly. As I said, for the lols. I'm going to put Loopy Larry in one of these hangars. There you go, Loopy Larry's in that hangar. Library object. Yeah, one of them will do. That's like a stunt plane.
Don't we have a spaceport somewhere up near Alice Springs?
We do soon, yeah. New one.
Oh. Thought we already had one.
It's sort
It's
of
a
being
space
constructed.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not going to fill every one of these hangars, but I'll just put something in most of them. Add library object. General float. J3 cub. He can go in this hangar. Add library object. Helio Stallion, whatever that is. Weird sounding aircraft.
Yep.
We'll grab it and drag it down here. Put it in one of these hangars near the gate. I think I'll make these two hangars available for parking area. So, ramp. Nope, not that big. Yeah, I guess stamp. Edit object. 10 meter radius, okay. One. Edit object. At a 10 meter radius, okay. Not sure if these are actually going to work.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm not sure if you're going to hit the lip of these hangers and just go crunch or not. Which is a possibility. Anyway. I'll drop that in there. Okay, now we've got hangers. Okay, so I've got to add a taxiway. That links them if it goes green. Yes, green is good. Green means parking is possible in there. Excellent. But I've got to edit them so that they don't do weird stuff. Weird glitchy stuff. Edit object. Ooh. I am going to drop another block of asphalt in here just in case there's a big hole for no actually explained reason.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Just to fill a gap, just in case something stupid happens. Alright, so we'll save again. So that's the main hangars over near the, what's essentially the terminal.
Mm-hmm.
So now we just got to put a plane in all the half the private hangars.
Yep.
I'm not sure if I should put... I won't put parking in these ones. I've put parking in those other ones. I'll put enough parking in.
Yep.
So I'm just going to add just a bunch of objects, because all of these hangars are open.
Yep.
Because I'm lazy and I use the same model for everything. Like a genius.
It's something to look at when you're boring that little map, so.
Douglas DC3. Let's turn it around and try and stick him in this one. Oh, he's just gonna fit. I reckon he's pretty much rubbing the walls of that hangar. Click, that'll do. You go past, you go, wow, how do you fit that in there? Anyway, add another library object. No, we're not going to put a Concorde in there. Okay. Cessna. Stick this Cessna in this one. Add library object. A Cessna being repaired. That's a cool idea. Swing him around on an angle. And put him in one of these other ones. We'll put him in this one. Library object. No, we can't fit 787s at this airport. All right, let's see. If we go to airport object, I think there was a thing called like line of static planes. Add static planes. Okay, big group of planes. I'm going to stick them over there in the middle in that grassy area. Because there was a group of planes there when we came in.
Mm.
Yeah, we came in through that road and there was just a big group of planes just parked there on the side.
Cool.
Might add a couple more of these plane groups. Static planes too. Just to sort of give it a bit of life. About there. Add library object. Static planes 3. Oh, I hate when that happens. You try to grab the rotate thing of an object and it just grabs a whole other object and moves it.
Oh, damn.
Instead of... Yeah, that works. And
oh, did you answer that last question on the chat?
Which one?
Will you stream GTA 2?
I didn't even hear it. What the hell is wrong with the chat? I don't hear them come through anymore. I don't get any notification of these messages. I'm not streaming GTA because this computer can't.
Oh. Which computer did we stream it on the other week?
This one?
Oh, it was that one?
It's since got a lot slower.
Oh.
Because of that thing with the Intel processors and their security flaw.
Okay.
This is one of the affected ones that gets a lot slower when the patch is applied.
Damn.
This is why I don't personally build computers with Intel shit in them.
That's why I avoided it.
Well, I got this computer for nothing, so...
Yeah, true. Still, you need a better computer.
I know. Well, the editor in this is lagging like hell, and it's just some 2D objects.
Yep.
There's no excuse for it. All right. All right, so I'll add a couple more aircraft in. Add. Put it all out here. Swing him around and put him in one of these hangars up near the front. I'll put it in the second one down. And that'll probably do for placing the aircraft, because if anyone wants to spend all the time going all the way down there, go nuts. There's nothing there. Alright. So that's that. Time for one final test, I guess.
Cool.
Save airport. Airport saved. Compile. Go. Airport compiled. So let's minimize that, and we will put them into the game files. YTOC. Copy with Explorer and replace.
Cool.
Okay, so let's load up and see what we get. See if we can get this to work. Yeah, the last message I got was from driver.
Yep.
But yeah, so I have no idea what's wrong with the chat. Chat is broken. Oh, what the shit phone? It keeps reverting to non-daylight savings time.
Oh.
So I'm just going to have to set this manually.
Yep.
I hate manual time. Because it always slowly goes out. Because yeah, it's using network provided time.
Network is wrong.
Yeah. It keeps switching me to Brisbane so it disables daylight time.
Oh god. Mine was fine. Switched over automatically. It was great.
So yeah, I've got automatic date and time, but manual time zone, because it keeps changing my time zone, which doesn't help. All right, free flight. Let's do the final test on this before I head off for the night.
Yep.
YTOC. Tocumwal. Okay. Change, not 1:20 AM. Let's do it in the day so I can see what the hell I'm looking at. Fly now. So yeah, this will be the final part before I test. And yeah, I am going to Motor Classica this weekend probably.
Oh, are you?
So I'll be able to film my first new car video with this new microphone.
Awesome.
Hey, glider's parked there. Yeah, let's,
Cool.
Where is the outside view that I can move? This one. Alright, let's have a look. Runway looks the same, but yeah, glider parked there, that's good. Oh, look at all the gliding trailers. Alright, let's throttle up and swing around. I hate how loose this stupid camera is though. All the houses encroaching on the runway.
Uh-huh.
As they essentially are these days.
Yeah.
And the amount of trees is about right for this close to the bush.
Mm.
Oh,
Yep.
I hate this floppy camera. It's hard to control it.
Yep.
Okay, so we saw the plane parked out there on the right. So we don't need to look there. Let's see, I'll flick this left to have a look at all of the gliding trailers, which are all parked there. And the J3 Cub over there. The
Yep.
tow plane to get them in the air. So that's Sportavia.
Yep.
Obviously minus all the trees that are on this side of it, but anyway. Let's see, DC3 that barely fits in its hangar. That's funny. But yeah, we'll have a click in. There are some planes in some of these first few. There's one down there that I can see. Yeah, I'm on the grass. Ugh. Really low poly, crappy little planes parked everywhere.
Yep.
But that's fine. And we'll go into the main area. There should be pretty much a plane in every hangar here.
Oh.
Except for those two, which can be used for parking. I'll see if I can go into them. Ugh, I turned all the lines off in that other parking area and all the lines are still on doing weird stuff. Anyway, let's see if I can actually go into one of these. Crash. Okay, you can't park in the hangars. Which is nonsense. Apparently I crashed. Trying to enter a hangar. What a load of crap. So it looks like I do have to remove a couple of parking spaces. I'll just put some planes in there.
Mm-hmm.
Now my view went stupid again. Alright. So to save time, I'm just going to cut across all the grass.
That works.
Parked sailplane there. But yeah, this is looking heaps more realistic for the Tok airport.
Oh, hell yeah. It's so much better.
So now I know you can't actually park in the open hangars. I'll just remove the parking spaces I put in there, because there's a whole bunch of parking spaces I put here, and I turned off the thing that has the lines, so while the lines went like this, I don't have a clue. So I'm just going to ignore that.
Yep.
A couple of Cubs parked here, and okay. It looks like I do have to fill in another gap of tarmac that went stupid for some reason. Now I know where that is, so I'll do that once I'm out. That's not a hard one to fix, so. The other hangars down there, which all have planes in them. And these planes that I almost just crashed into. Because I'm stupid. Alright, let's go over here and have a look at the other gliding area. And check out the planes that are in it.
Yep.
Well, the vast majority of trailers that are in it, precisely. I might have put a... Did I put a tow plane in this? No, I didn't. Okay, nothing in that hangar, but there's a glider there, a crap load of trailers. These trailers are all in the exact same spots that they're shown on Google Maps.
Yep.
So they're all here. Hey! A hovering silo, for some reason. Slightly in the air. Anyway, flying silo. Well, we are at an airport, so I guess it is prepped for takeoff. Look at all the hangars. Man, the Tok airport got huge.
Yep.
Because it really did, though.
Yeah.
You see all those other planes parked there in the
Yep.
area. So I'll go and perform a takeoff and I'll do a quick fly around the town. Yeah, this is much better than the stock version.
Yeah,
Much more realistic.
it is. It's loads better.
I'm only doing 20 frames a second. I'll drop my graphics settings to my normal level.
Yeah.
Next time I load up, which will be tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so I'll have to remove those parking areas that are in those hangars, and that won't be hard. I'll just delete the linkage to them, and then when I bring up the tester, it'll go, oh, this parking's not connected to anything, so I'll just hit the delete button in the tester.
Yep.
And that'll clear it. So here we are, Tocumwal, Australia. I'll curve around and fly over the town. Now that the town is actually in-game, and I will be releasing this mod soon on potholestudios.com. It'll be up there probably tomorrow once I've fixed a few minor bugs. It is in the correct position, and actually has the correct hangers and stuff now, as opposed to what the game had by default, which was nothing. Yep, flying over the golf course there underneath us. That's why there's so many trees, it's a golf course.
Yeah. And our golf course has a lot of trees.
I've driven past it, it's just Tree City.
I've been in it.
And here's the town of Tocumwal.
Yep. We used to walk from the primary school up to the golf course for sports.
Cool. You can see the creek through the middle of town. We've got the walking track that joins onto it somewhere.
That's cool.
That's all in there. And there's the bridge. Hey, look, now we're in New South Wales. We'll just fly over this water a little bit. Hey, now we're in Victoria.
Yep.
Here's the bends. The Toke bends.
Yep. Which was in the most recent dashcam compilation.
Yes. Someone got crunched. Oh, not crunched.
No, they didn't get crunched.
The truck was right over the line.
Flying around the corner. It was way over the line, yeah.
Yeah, that's normal for Toke. And we'll curve back around and go back into New South Wales towards the Tocumwal Airport. There it is there. You can really see it with those new white lines and all those hangars.
Yep.
And those huge World War II hangars up over the far end.
Yeah. I just read that those they're in like sort of disrepair at the moment.
Dude lives in one.
Well, I know that there is someone there. There's like parts of it that is okay, but well, at the time of the publication of that book, which was years ago, by the way.
Yeah.
It was in disrepair, but I suppose someone might have fixed it up, I guess.
Okay. But yeah, either way, that seems to be pretty damn good. So I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll be releasing this mod tomorrow after... You know, I'm going to remove those dodgy parking spaces right now before I forget. But yeah, look at that. Tocumwal.
Yep.
In its spread out, sort of blocky, gappy thing that Tocumwal's in.
Yep.
Where the hell is that? There it is. Airport designer. Alright. Let's go down here. Fix that gap in the tarmac, which isn't hard to fix. It's simple as grabbing that tool, click, 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 click. And we'll just drag it right out to that side. And that's that. So, that gap in the tarmac is fixed.
Cool.
Now to remove these parking spaces that cannot be used. Okay, parking spaces that can't be used have been removed, and we'll put a couple of planes in those hangars just to really drill in the fact that you should not enter it. Add library object. Yep. Bush Super Cub, that'll do. Put him in this one. Add library object. Yeah, I'm going to put a space shuttle in one of these. For a joke. Loopy Larry. Loopy Larry's going in the other one. So Loopy Larry's got a few loopy planes. According to this airport. And yeah, I'll hide the space shuttle right down in the end bloody thingo. Because you see, I've got... See, this one's full, this one's full, this one's full. Couple have some parts. And then the rest are just empty because I couldn't be bothered. So add library object. As a joke, a space shuttle. Add. Oh, geez, it's bigger than I thought. It's a lot bigger than I thought. Yeah, that won't work as a joke. It doesn't fit. Okay, no joke space shuttle. Add library object. Yeah, F-18. That'll do. It was a military base back in the day, so we'll stick a modern military jet in it. Oh yeah, there we go. Hide him right down the end. So I filled in that gap in the runway, and yep. So that there is pretty much it.
Cool.
I can't add the missing roads and stuff like that. In terms of roads, it's just what it's got is what it's got.
Yep.
But there's the town, so save.
Cool.
Oh, that's right. I removed those taxiways into that parking. Didn't remove the parking, did I? Tools, fault finder, find. There's the 2 parking, so delete spot and delete spot. No faults found. Done. So save that again. Cool. Airport saved. Which means compile.
Awesome.
Done. That is that. And I don't need to test that because I tested it before and such. And I'll fly it tomorrow.
Yep.
Either way, that is creating a whole damn airport pretty much.
Yeah.
Well, more to the point, replacing the built-in Tocumwal, which was terrible, with a much more realistic one.
Yep.
That goes by actual satellite Pikachus. Like that picture. We can see the golf course and all the areas where the houses are and the airport. And this one here, which shows the airport even better. And this is an old picture. There's a lot more hangars there now than there is there, so we added all the new hangars in too.
Yep.
So yeah.
It's good.
So yeah, that is a much better airport for Tocumwal. And with that, it is like something in the morning. It's 1:30 in the morning. I am buggered. I've been streaming for 3.5 hours. I'm going to bed. Have fun, everyone.
Bye.
Where is my intro that I'm going to use as an outro? There it is.